Yeah, it's going to be a really quick trip, but we're really looking forward to it. And Keenan and I have this row to ourselves, 4 seats. Four seats for the 2 of us. Keenan, are you excited to go back to Rome? Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
We were lucky enough to book the same 3-bedroom apartment we had the last time we were in Rome. It's located in the Prati neighborhood, which is a quiet neighborhood just steps away from St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican museums. It offers the best of both worlds by being in the center of Rome, yet still feeling like a residential neighborhood. And because of its proximity to the Vatican, it's a very safe area in which to stay.
Orange and yellow key for 2 doors downstairs. Orange, the big door, front door, and second door with the glass yellow. Little key for using the elevator, and the other little is for using the electricity in the.
So we're here in Rome at the apartment that we stayed in last year, and it looks just as good. Yay! So I'm going to take you on a tour. Here is Malachi's room. Say hi, Malachi. Hi. Oh, Malachi's just trying to get the Wi-Fi because you know that is so important. See? Oh, there's Kana hiding. Nice room. His own TV. He doesn't have a view, so I won't show the view. But he does have his own washroom.
Man has a view of Vatican City.
Cute little window. That's Malachi's room. The wardrobe. This is Grandma and Kana's room. Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Jackie. Stocking out my stuff.
Okay. And similar to the other room, except they have a much better view. Look at the view of St. Peter's Dome. Busy, 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 busy Rome. Love it. And then there is there's a main bathroom. It's not connected to any room. And then here is mine and Patrick and Keenan's room. Keenan, say hi.
Hi.
Are you happy to be in Rome?
Yeah.
You're all excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just excited to play your game. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Here's Patrick.
Hey folks, how you guys doing?
And here's our view.
And this is outside. And
This is the view of St. Peter's Basilica.
you can feel it. And you can feel it. And you can feel the.
I forgot to show the living area. Okay, so this is the living room and kitchen area. There we go. There's a little table, and here's the fridge and the freezer. We have 2 full days in Rome, but we're gonna make the most out of it. There's lots to see, and the good thing is a lot of things are in a very close area, very close proximity, so we can walk to a lot of places and get a lot covered in 2 days. So we'll show you how much you can cover in the beautiful city of Rome in 2 days. And I are gonna go out and get some groceries while everybody else sleeps. He's really happy about that. Right, Tiffy?
Hey guys. Yes, I'm so glad that we can get some groceries before we go to rest. But that will help us out because we'll wake up and there'll be food. Voila.
Oh, yeah, okay, I forgot we need a key to get into the elevator. Okay. Tiny elevator. Really tiny. So this is right outside of our apartment. Hello. Hello.
Lunch, guys.
No, not right now.
Not yet. Not yet.
Later.
Maybe later.
Discount for you if you want. My name is
Okay.
Silvino. 50% discount.
Okay.
I'll wait for you.
Okay. And there is St. Peter's Dome. So beautiful, and it's really cool to be so close to St. Peter's Square. That's, one of the major attractions that people look for when they come to Rome. So it's nice that we're so close. The Prati neighborhood has a great mix of residential apartments, cafes, restaurants, and grocery stores. When we travel, we try to stay in an area that gives us these conveniences and are within walking distance. This is what you get when you visit a place like Rome. It's such a walkable city. I'm gonna say this is what do you think? Look at all the chickpeas. Yummy. So if you notice, they don't put their eggs in the fridge in the grocery store. There's the six eggs, half a dozen. The same thing we saw when we were in Spain as well. Patrick's cousin didn't put the eggs in the fridge, but they seemed fine, or they were fine. I guess maybe that's just a North American thing, but yeah, their eggs don't go in the fridge. How you weigh the bread?
This is number 9.
You put it on, you press the number, it prints out, and there's your bread. We started our day by taking the subway to Piazza Repubblica. It's one of many city squares in Rome. From this square, you can find one of the major streets in Rome, Via Nazionale. We're headed to one of the major basilicas right across the street. We're in the Santa Maria de Angeli Church. When you visit Rome, you know that you're going to see a lot of churches, but there are some that stand out from the rest. Santa Maria degli Angeli is one of those unique basilicas. Although it's not huge or as opulent as some basilicas, its history is what makes it special. Santa Maria degli Angeli is designed by Michelangelo and was built inside the Roman walls of the baths of the Diocletian. To be more specific, it's built into the frigidarium of the baths of the Diocletian. The frigidarium was the cool pool that would be entered into after a nice soak in the hot pool and a follow-up dip in the warm pool, just to get those pores extra squeaky clean. The basilica is dedicated to the Virgin Mary, the angels, and the Christian slaves who died while building the baths.
Victor Emmanuel, the first king of Italy. Follow me this way.
Before we left for Rome, I did some research about walking tours and came across a number of free walking tours in Rome. Yes, I said free. The first tour we took was about an hour and a half. Our tour guide was a British expat that took a trip to Rome and never looked back. Some of the tour guides are history students that provide tours during the summer months. Our first tour was with Free Rome Tour and included about 4 sites and some history about each, which was awesome. The best way to experience and see the many beautiful sights of the city is to walk. Even when you're walking towards an important monument, you'll still find beautiful architecture, statues, and churches at every turn. If you love to see historical sites, Rome will never disappoint. It took us about 5 minutes to walk from Piazza Repubblica, or Republica Square, to the Quirinal Palace, which is one of the 3 official residences of the President of Italy. It has housed 30 popes, 4 kings, and 12 presidents. The palace extends for a whopping 110,500 square meters, and is the 9th largest palace in the world in terms of area. By comparison, the White House is just 1/20th of its size. Our next stop was the famous Trevi Fountain. We were so excited to visit this site because during our last 2 trips to Rome, the Trevi Fountain was closed for construction. But third time's a charm. The fountain dates back to ancient Roman times since the construction of the Aqua Virgo aqueduct in 19 BC that provided water to the Roman baths and the fountains of central Rome. The fountain was built at the end of the aqueduct at the junction of 3 roads. These 3 streets, Trevi, give the Trevi Fountain its name, the 3-Street Fountain. In 1730, Pope Clemens XII held a contest to design a new fountain. Many important architects participated, but in the end, Nicola Salvi won the rights to design the fountain. The legend says that a coin thrown into the fountain will ensure a return to Rome. This tradition also dates back to the ancient Romans who often threw coins in water to make the gods of water favor their journey or help them get back home safely. The city collects about 3,000 euros every day as people follow the tradition of throwing coins over their shoulders. The coins are collected every night and given to an Italian charity called Caritas. Caritas uses the money for a supermarket program for those in need. The National Monument of Victor Emmanuel is a large, beautiful building made of white marble. It stands out quite prominently in the center of many other buildings that are brownish in color. This monument was built in honor of Victor Emmanuel II, the first king of a unified Italy. The monument holds the tomb of the unknown soldier with an internal flame, built under the statue of Goddess Roma after World War I.